Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here and welcome back to, well, another episode of Monster Train. So today I'm going to try some more Covenant runs. Let me just go into that. There we go. We're still at Covenant 1. This is something we have to try to master. And you know what? I think for now, there's no real benefit since everything's so random. For me, it seems no real benefit to actively choose a clan. So I'm just gonna go random, just see what I get. And then work with that. I think that's the fun of this game. So let's jump right into it. I want to try to get as far as possible. Alright, so we are Stygian and Melting Remnant. Okay. We have the Daedalus with double explosion. We have Fel, the Wings of Light with their stupid statues that add scourges to our decks. And then Seraph the Patient. So he's gonna charge up while we cast spells and summon stuff. Our random starting cards are the Mollusk Mage. So two of those. So they give us plenty of spell power, which is nice. The Entombed Explosive, two of those. I like them as well. And then Drain. Sap 3, discard a random card. I don't like the random card discard, although you can build a deck around those if you get the right stuff. Alright. So this is our deck for now. So the Mollusk Mage is gonna gel quite nicely with the Frozen Lance. And now, depending on what we get on our champion here, spell weakness or damage spell reduction. I think I'm gonna take the damage spell reduction at least once. Then we're gonna get an artifact. Apply spell weakness 2 to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre room. I like that a lot. And then here's the money defense. I don't like that for the start. Then I could get another artifact here for the start if I wanted to. But I'm pretty happy with the totem fragment here. So we're gonna go into the first battle and just see how this deck performs for now. We are kinda a spell deck, so technically spikes would be doable. What the hell. No risk, no fun, eh? Okay, so here's the mollusk. Then I'm gonna grab one of these. Put the champion behind that. And that's gonna be our first turn. Cool. Right, now we have lots of these dregs as well that we can summon in to just basically, you know, get ourselves some damage onto the opponents. There we go. Our champion will already die here. Mainly because of the spikes. Also our Mollusker, which is kind of sad, but yeah, we can deal with it. Let's just summon another one here. Also summon you. Summon one of you. Alright. So we definitely want to play the 2 spell cards. That's a lot of damage. Put that guy here. That's 60 damage. I'm running out of cards a little bit. That's a problem. Okay. How far down can we bring this guy? So he's losing 5 here. We could... Oh, if we're lucky, the weight of contribution of contrition is actually going to get discarded, maybe? Yeah, unlucky. That's going to deal some pyre damage. Okay, 17 more. I mean, I can deal 12. Oh, okay, hold on. That's it. Yeah, because he got spell weakness, of course, from our artifact. So that's why we could just easily blast him away there. Just took a little bit of pyre damage. Another Mollusk Mage. Yeah, not really. There's more discard stuff, so... We might go into a discard deck at one point. Also, more Entombed Explosions, which I like. If I just had a way to get them back now, that would be even better. But hey, there you go. Looks like we're gonna go spell heavy, so we're gonna go a Stitching unit. Oh, Revenge, apply Frostbite. Not quite the guy I wanted here. There's another guy that's very similar that basically has Incant, so whenever I cast a spell and then he gains armor. Would have been probably a bit better, but that's actually a pretty good tank, so we'll take him. Then we're gonna add some power on to our Frost Lances. I think that is fine. I don't really want the Ember Stone. We don't really need those. On the Drain, yes, because that's not a damage spell. But all the other spells are going to be -1 anyway, because of our champion. You know, so we're gonna get that, and then we could get a holdover, so we can have this here every turn. So that is you know, it's like a 16 damage guaranteed every turn. Which is not bad. Like for an early build. You know what, I'm gonna go with that and see what we can do. I'm not in the mood of using any cards yet, so let's just run through here. More enemy armor. Not fan of that, so we're just gonna go bear. Okay, so this guy will defeat this one, and then the priest, we can just let him run, essentially. But we'll summon our guy here anyway, and then our defender on top. Okay, there on top we have a spell weakness guy. So we're gonna summon another Entombed Explosion here. Or, yeah, there we go. That will clean the whole board. Alright. So now we have to wait for the boss, of course. What do we put on the board meanwhile? I think one of these Mollusk Mages might do us good here. And then, since we have one space left, let's just put a drag in there so we don't have to draw it next turn. We still draw a bunch of them. Ugh, that is nasty. Nasty little damage we have. Let's prepare the next step up here already, because it's gonna go there. But yeah, this guy is gonna really mess with the boss anyway, because Frostbite is, in my opinion, quite cool. Because it's like damage over time. Look at that. Yeah, he's putting so many Frostbite stacks on. I mean, he would already die before he gets to the pyre anyway, but since we can, you know, boom, there you go. Clean house. Nice. Okay. Draw 3 spells, apply Consume plus 20 magic power and 0 mana cost. That's a very powerful thing. If you use it in the right moment. So we're gonna get one of those. And then more Entombed Explosives. I do like the Entombed Explosives a lot, I have to say. So here we could get just 100 gold. Right. Now the question is... No, actually, I don't think it's even a question. We're gonna go here. Remnant. What do we get here? Apply Burnout to friendly Burnout units, or Strike. Apply Rage 3 to friendly Burnout. Both of these not really good. For me, at least. Here we have a plus 10 magic power. I'm gonna put that on the Attuned Titan's Gratitude, because the Attuned basically means that magic power is multiplied by 5, so this gets plus 50 with this upgrade. Pretty sweet. Let's see the cavern. What do we get? Ah, yes. I always go for the skull most of the time. So we basically get a choice of 3 cards that purge themselves out of your deck if you use them. However, I think if you don't use them for at least... what is it? Like 2 or 3 games. If you don't use them up until then... essentially you get an artifact that says whenever you play, I think they get consume then instead of purge, and whenever you play something with consume, it has a... Or no, you get an artifact that says whenever you play something with purge, it has consume instead. So if you can restrain yourself, you get some really powerful spells. So we'll try. We'll try. And a kill spell is quite nice to have. So now we're gonna face the Professor. That is gonna be annoying. Really annoying. So his bombs explode twice with the mod that he has right now. So they're dealing nasty damage. Also, it's basically gonna almost kill this guy, but he cleans the whole section here, which is nice. I'm also not sure I want to summon my champion yet. It's kind of risky. Yeah, see, they all just perish. That's lovely. I'm gonna put you first, so you... Yeah, that kills all of them again. Then I'm gonna put a steward here so he can whack Daedalus already on the nose. That, excellent. Alright, now here comes the explosive, and I think I'm gonna use this to kill the first guy, and then the explosive will take care of the second one. Oh. Yeah, well. Oh, there's a haster. That is not good. We have to clear this whole floor here. Actually, it wasn't a waste, but they're gonna get downed anyway, so because of frostbite, of course. That's the beauty of this card, really. Alright, so see, now we could use this. It's all, of course, it's a non-boss unit, obviously, but still, we could use this to slap this guy, but we don't really want to. Gonna deal 16 damage to him. And then we're gonna play it this way. Okay. Dealing some damage, and now they're obviously up top here, yeah. Now, what do I do here? I think I'm just gonna... Well, no, that's not worth to kill this guy for 1 health. And it's also not worth throwing out a Mollusk Mage here, I think. I think we're trying to prepare this floor here for a nice spell. But I have the feeling Daedalus is really gonna hurt us here. We'll see. I mean, we have Tethys for damage, but still. Can put a whole bunch of creatures here, but yeah. Okay, so that's 100 damage here already. 75 more. I mean, he's still gonna be super high. Oh, actually, that was a lot more damage because of spell weakness. Haha. Yeah, he's gonna get 1 whack in on our crystal. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Okay. Endless. Now, that is cool. That is really cool. And then Incant Draw. So this can be really used as a great engine. And I do want to draw some more cards indeed. That might help us a lot. Now do we want to... I think we need to purge and heal a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna purge 2 Train Stewards. Artifact, please be something good. So when you play a card of Consume, 30 damage from the unit. That's pretty dope, or can be dope. Let's see, our champion. Now we could get him either spells cost 2 less, but I think this is better. So he has sweep, he attacks all enemies on the floor and it applies spell weakness to them. Is there anything interesting here? Purge a spell to gain, upgrade a spell to gain purge and -1, or oh, extreme stone. I mean, that's juicy. That's a juicy card. And we're gonna go with that. Yeah, you know, I think that's worth it. Whenever you can throw that, I mean, that's like half of his health. Definitely not gonna get spell shield, that's ridiculous. Okay. So here we can already start our shenanigans, because we can make... Oh, here we go. Look at this. So, Endless, and because of Artifact, 5 damage. Then we kill this guy, which kills the second one, and then we get our Endless Bomber back here. And then we can play him again. He will kill one of these dudes. We'll summon one of you here, then we'll summon you. Maybe it wasn't the smartest move, but hey, there you go. Our mage actually survives this, so that's good. Here comes another one of these Endless Bombers. You know what? I'm just gonna smack this guy away. And then we're gonna protect our Bomber here. Or our mage, rather. Both gone. Then we get this guy. We actually get 3 of them. That's hilarious. We can even put one up here. That's kind of dumb, honestly, but hey, there you go. Okay. So we have a bit of respite here, that's good. So we can get this guy. We'll put a sentry down and a second one of the mages. So our spell power down here is really off the charts. Alright, let's rock. I think with this setup we should be able to do a lot of damage here. Now this guy up here, we'll deal with him like this. Oh man, I wish we could just... The problem is this... See, now here it would be really tempting to use this to purge this unit and then throw 300 damage onto him, but I almost think it's not worth it. Also, I'm thinking about something else here, but you know what, I'm just gonna toss it out. Toss that into you. Then sap him. That's gonna give him a lot of damage, and also he's gonna get a lot of frostbite stacks off of that. And then on the next war, we can still toss the other bomber in front of his face, and then we'll see what spells we draw here. Okay, so we get our champion. Now the question is, do we play him now? I guess so. Nah, not necessarily though. Let's just do it like that. 50 more damage. Now we hope here for the big guy. Which we don't get, but that's where this guy comes into play. Yeah, here we go, boys. Boom! 975 damage because of spell weakness. Yeah, okay, this deck kinda could work. So, all consume and spell weakness, and it's another consume spell, or 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. This can go off with spell damage quite hard as well. And since it's random, it doesn't... Right now we have the problem that we cannot target specific units, and this kinda goes around it, even if it's not super strong. Ooh, this is also a very interesting card. Because... essentially, it allows you to kill a unit of an enemy unit and your own unit, but Now, you know what? I'm actually gonna go for Fatal Melting. I have the feeling this could deal some quite hardcore damage. There we go. Here comes our payoff for not using our Purge card. So there we go. Spells with Purge have consumed instead. That's nice. So now we can use that free of any regret, essentially. I'm gonna go for another artifact here. Extinguish a bit. Oh, that's a good one. That means 100 damage every time we get an endless one of these guys detonating. And when you play your third card, oh, they're also good. I need these artifacts. I definitely do. Now the thing is, we can now even use like Purge Stones, because essentially with our artifact, Purge becomes consumed, right? So that is big. So we have to keep that in mind should we run into another Purge card. Oh, ugh, I hate this guy. Stealth is really annoying. So basically when this guy comes onto the battlefield for 8 turns, you cannot hit him because he has stealth. But we start off with our favorite freaking combo. That's freaking fantastic. So he's gonna die anyway. So no need to really play anything here and waste something. So now, what do we do here? So this guy will kill the first one. Then this one will kill all of the others. And then we'll send our Train Steward after the Collector. And now because we played our third card, we get an additional one here. But we don't really use that right now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful. I love this. Okay, so we'll play our Endless one again. And then we smack the first one away. And then I think then the other one we just kill with a Train Steward, do we? No, that's not gonna work. It is. So see, this deals 9 damage at the moment. So this is gonna, where every time this guy dies, it's gonna get higher. And now, since this is a consume spell, we can just do stuff like this. Boom. We could have also killed this guy, to be fair, but, you know. And I'm actually pretty a fan of my creatures dying at this point, so that's nice. And this guy will die anyway because of burnout, but there you go. And now we're gonna summon these guys onto the floor. So that's 200 damage already, right? Then I think we're gonna put this guy on here, because then we can go for an extra 16 damage. Or no, we do 31 damage. That's better, right? And then we toss this one back here, just so we have another creature dying. I mean, that is not really worth it, so... I mean, that's so good. The double extinguish triggers are so freaking good. Alright. So here, same... I have the feeling that I have either a lot of these or somehow they coming back even without freaking Endless. But no, they don't, obviously. But still, it feels like it, you know? Now we're just gonna drain you and then put another one here so another card can die. 200 more damage. And now he's back to 24. 124. So that means here comes another 100 damage. And we're gonna summon you so our damage spells are cheaper. Then we'll summon you so we can draw some stuff here. So see, now we can do this. Draw a card, do this, draw a card, do this, draw a card, do this, draw a card. That is really cool if you can get this combo on the last floor and you can just draw through your damage spells like that and just toss it at the opponent. I wonder if we could essentially get like an endless combo where we just draw into more and more spells. Now here we go. This is an interesting one. So this is 5 damage to an enemy unit, so it's targeted, and 10 frostbite. Now the interesting one about this is it has offering, so it means if this thing is discarded before the end of my turn, so by another card, that means it will be cast anyway. So that kind of goes into our whole aesthetic here. I don't want to get too many more of those, to be honest. They're cool, but not that cool, so let's skip this one. Right, so we definitely need spell upgrades and perching here, so that's why we're going to go to this thing over here. We're getting rid of our next train stewards here. Then let's go to the cavern first, see what's up. Oh, it's a make a card. Let's see what we can make here. Armor, spikes, or zap. Since I'm hoping for a damage spell, I'm gonna go with the only negative effect, which is zap. Pull, descend. Let's go for descend. Not a big fan of it. Do we really want that thing? So it applies sap, then it descends a unit. No, this is one of the only ones where I'm not gonna take it, because it's just gonna clog up my deck for nothing. Ugh. Okay. Plus 20 magic power in consume. In other decks I wouldn't do that, but here this is really good. So 21 damage 5 times, that is 200 and something damage. Definitely something. And then I do want to make a spell more cheap, and I do want to make this guy a bit more cheaper, because I had now a few times where I wanted to use it, but I couldn't. So there we go. We're not going to reroll. We don't have enough money anyway to do so. I'm pretty happy with my artifact, so just continue. So now we're going to go against Fel. Let's see if we can beat her. She's gonna be annoying. Her statues are really gonna be annoying, and these Scourge cards are gonna be not our bane, but they're gonna really sting. They're really gonna sting here. So we have to start off with some explosions here. Oh man. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun, I can tell you. So at least the statue is gonna be gone, but ugh. And then, yeah, more purge cards. Ah, it's really nasty. Oh, okay, excellent. We might get some damage on our thing early on, but at least it looks like... Oh, okay, we're gonna get rid of her. That's good. At least it looks like we have our Endless dude on the going on here, and we're gonna kill one of those, so we get like 3 purge cards next up. That is nasty. Yikes. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Alright, so this one we have to play, obviously. And I have the feeling, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Am I? Yeah, I am. So that also means we're gonna get 59 damage on her. That's nice. And then we're gonna get rid of 2 of these. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a little bit, but I think it's better than anything else we could have done here, unfortunately. Okay, so at least this guy is gone. This guy is still gonna give us some trouble here. Alright, there's another one of these. Yeah, this is annoying. We're really getting flooded with these stupid cards. I shouldn't have played that, actually. Alright. Okay. Finally, we do not get one of these ugly cards, but we do get one from Fel again, so... Yuck. Actually, 2. Yeah, we're gonna play it like this. And then... Okay, and then we at least can kill this guy. That means next turn, hopefully, we won't have any purge cards. And then we can get around and actually do some stuff here. Okay. I'm gonna kill a lot of dudes here now. Is that worth it? Nah, I'm gonna try it differently. So we're gonna play this guy up here, obviously. Then I'm gonna smack this guy away. Ah, and it discarded the wrong card. Yeah, unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, our Pyre is taking a lot of like passive damage, which is not nice. Okay. We're putting the Endless One here so he can destroy the Absolver. Then we get rid of the Ultimate Penance here. And we'll leave it be. Yeah, this guy will deal some damage. It's kind of shitty, but there you go. We're still on decent health. Okay. So now we need to get rid of a few things. So we need to get rid of you. I could just use him and throw like 36 damage into her, but I don't think that's worth it. So we're just gonna get rid of the penance. Yeah, we can just leave you to the top, that's fine. But she is gonna be a problem. She's gonna be a big problem here. 100 damage. Sapper? I mean, it's not gonna do much. And then we have that stupid statue up there. Yeah, she is difficult to deal with for our deck. I mean, we kind of drew our funny engine up here now. I wonder if we can get it going. Let's do this one first. Okay, that was good. Let's get this one. Okay, very good. Let's play this one. Very good. We cannot quite go infinite because every time we do this, he loses 5 lives. So we can draw 5 more potential cards here. Unfortunately, we do not have any more mana left. So here we go. Damage. Okay, that was a consume card. So is this. That was a lot of damage. That's not gonna be that much. Not bad. I still think she's gonna wreck our crystal, but not bad. Let's just speed this up. Unfortunate. Not bad though. Not bad. Not a bad run. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. You know? It's kind of difficult for me since this is like my second time trying Covenant. But it is very interesting because it provides a little bit of a challenge. So, you know what? We're gonna do more this week. We're gonna do more like on first day or something. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any tips on how to get started with Covenant, if you know this game, if you can give me some tips maybe. I'm happy to listen, so hit up the comment section and tell me your strategies. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.